What is good? Look at Mario dead ass from the half-hour intro. What's good, man? What is up,
it
everybody?
Over yet, man?
No, man. We're gonna roll it again.
How dare you? How dare you?
What is good, man? What's up, everybody? Tuesday night, man. My man. We're doing some Tales of Darkside tonight. Lots to talk about. How you guys doing? Mario left. That's all right. We got some more coming in. How you doing, Miguel?
What's good, I'm good, man? I'm excited to be here on Tuesday night to whatever the fuck you want to call this show. I'm excited to be here. That was the most manly intro of all YouTube. Nobody could top that. We got the testosterone going, right? It's super excited to be here, guys.
Hell yeah, man. Mario's not so excited, but that's all right.
Sorry.
Isn't that right, Mario?
You can probably cut that by 4 minutes, bro. You can consolidate.
4 minutes? We've already put a poll. That's all right, my man. We've already put a poll many times. You just got here a little bit too early.
I got here too early?
Yeah, that's usually what it is. Because usually I'll just run it and then let you guys come in.
Oh, okay.
Which is maybe a first.
Oh my!
You did get here early.
You will never hear me say that on my show, Mario. You come as early as you want.
My man.
You really can. You know what I mean? Come whenever you want. It's okay.
I've been told that many times, but all right, cool.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Hey.
Well, I gotta hit it up though, man, because I'm getting spammed up here.
The chat saying that is saying to add 4 more minutes, man.
Nah, man, Bob Dylan, dude, my man, gifted 10 memberships.
Wow. Holy shit!
10 memberships. I don't even have a clip for it. I'm gonna make a cool little clip, man, when membership things happen. I don't really have one.
Hey, I got a question for you, man.
For sure. But thank you very much, Bob.
Yeah, shout out Bobby D, man. Generous. What happened to the other platform you were trying out?
Well, the other platform I wanted to actually use.
Oh, this is not it?
No, this is not it.
Nah,
I decided, but here's the thing.
Miguel, we can actually see one another backstage.
Yeah, I see the chat. We can
actually see the chat and everything, man.
Yeah. So because you guys cried so much, I thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to come back.
It's our fault now.
Then I'm just going to come back to this for now.
How could anyone be tired after that intro?
Oh, okay. We got something here.
What we got?
What do we have?
Man, chat is blowing up, man. Thank you guys so much. I'm just double checking. I think something came in.
Something came in, you say?
Yeah. I don't know if it was a super chat. What was that? My AI started talking. Anyway, guys, what is going on tonight, man? I'll try to say hello to everybody in the chat here. There's quite a bit of chat already, so thank you guys all for coming through, for sure. And thanks again, Bob, my man, for that. The chat did just speak, Mike. I do have a Cyberdyne systems installed here, so super chats, usually anything over $20, they'll read it out, or channel members will come up. He'll speak for you.
Yeah, AJ actually, AJ Rusa said something.
I'm trying to look, my man, because a lot of chat just poured in, dude. What did AJ say? Is that what she said? That's what she said? Or is it something else I'm missing?
No. I think it's something else that you're missing. It was probably way back.
There it is. That's what it was, my man. Channel memberships will be read as well from Cyberdyne Systems Incorporated. Thanks so much, AJ, my man, dude. Celebrating 11 months, dude. How could anyone be tired after that intro? My man. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate the support.
Just wait for the damn show to start. Let's go.
I know, right? Yeah. I know it's long for you. That's all right, man. That is all right. Brother Cousins, my brother. What's good, man? There's Jay. Say what's up to Jay.
What's up, Jay? What's up, my brother?
Yeah.
Why isn't Jay here, man? Why isn't he here with us? He's in the chat, but he can't come hang out with us. I mean, come on, bro.
Why is he not here?
Right?
He doesn't do well on Tuesdays.
No.
And I could respect that, but he's always more than welcome, of course. And he's here, though. He's here in spirit, my man.
Dude, Miguel just came on camera just to say that, and he dipped again.
Well, I mean, I spent hanging out with PRock too long, I guess.
I mean,
nah, he's actually turning off. He's turning off his camera where PRock would just get up and leave with his camera.
I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
And he's
Alvin J,
eating.
what
And
is
he's
good? Just saying hello to a few everybody. Obviously, hello everybody who's here. Appreciate everybody coming in. There's just a lot of chat. We got a lot to go through.
Man. Look at that.
Well, you know, hey, it may be, but you know what's cool about
alone.
that though? No, you're not alone, but you are the minority. But that's okay. I mean, you know, the way I look at it is like, yo, okay, stream's starting up. You got a few minutes. You know what I mean? Do what you guys
plenty
do,
of time.
you know?
Grab a drink, man.
Yeah.
Grab something to eat like Miguel just did, and you know, get ready.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah, 100%, dude. So, B Form, thanks for the gifted membership, Bob Dylan. Yes, thank you again, Bob, for the
That's
10
awesome.
channel member gifts, man. Definitely.
Bobby D out there blessing the community, man. That's awesome.
He is blessed. Speaking about blessing the community, I just want to take just a quick moment for all you in the chat here, 100 in the chat, hit that like button, man. New to the channel, hit that sub. But Mario, especially, subscribe to El Professor. We got to get this guy to 1,000. I know I haven't said it in a little while.
Already, guys.
I know.
Hey, man. And I'm
are...
sure everyone here is already subbed, bro. So I mean, you're preaching to the choir.
You'd be
right now.
surprised. No, you'd be surprised.
I probably could be. But
yeah, I mean,
I appreciate it though, man. We're trying to get you to 5K, bro. This is your stream, all right?
But hey, dude, you know what? But look, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's always
about you, bro. Come on, this is your channel. This is your stream.
It is, but I appreciate it.
We gotta
I mean,
getting at the 5K right now, and yeah, just make it happen.
Hey, why are you talking all fucking weird, man? Anyway, guys, really, man, go ahead. What are you at? You're at 886, dude. Okay, look, if nobody in here is subbed, then we have enough people in here to get Mario to 1,000 right now.
Yeah, can we do
I
that,
put a link
guys?
in the chat. So did Bob Dylan. I don't think that's the case. I think you're right. I think a lot of people are subbed to you, Mario. But
it's all good though, man. You know what? No rush. Happens when it happens, man. I'm just here for the, what do they call it? I'm just here for the kicks, not the clicks.
Hold on. No, I'm here. Hold on, because Six Sabio said that you just called yourself a side piece. Let's just start with that.
Is that what you just did?
And Terry says, I'm here for kicks, not for clicks.
That's Terry. Shout out to Terry Smith, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, also shout out B Form. Thank you, my man. Yeah, see, Mario, I tell you, that's why I gotta let people know, because some people don't know. Some people don't know how good.
Who's that woman that just spoke?
Yeah, is that your Siri?
Siri just went off for some reason.
Hey Siri, play me some music. No, she didn't get it on that one. All right. Well, either way, dude, thank you guys so much, dude. Yeah, Mario to 1K. We here are on the road to 5K, as Mario pointed out. So I do appreciate everybody's support. See, there you go, my man. You see,
Aaron, there's one. Anybody else?
Yeah, we got to go.
Yeah, no, B Form. I'm sorry.
Yeah, B Form got you, man. Thank you so much as well, Aaron as well. I mean, dude. Awesome stuff. Definitely, guys, appreciate it. Mario, you are putting us content. We just got to get you to that 1K, bro. I know so many people want to, they want you to succeed. They want you to be there. They want to help. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it, guys. Anyway, Leo will probably be joining us, maybe. I think. We'll see.
Oh, Darth Kenobi, thank you.
Oh, Darth Kenobi. What's up, bro? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Hey, what is good, my man? Thank you as well. Oh, man. So, yeah, I don't know. And then PRock is somewhere. So I kind of wanted to bring this up, but I was just going to wait because, you know, not everybody's here. But that's okay.
We don't need is it something we can wait for? I mean, we talk about something else in the meantime, or
no. Listen, the show must go on. We could talk. Let's do it.
You are right about that. The show must go on. Right. So I wanted to bring up the KX Enforcer.
You wanted to wait for PRock for this?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of did, and Lael, but we'll see if they get here. If not, it's okay.
Is this new?
This is, well, it was released, yeah, because it was released last night around midnight my time. But it's not like new, but it's a new release, right? They announced it about a year or so ago. Actually, about a year, yeah, because it was shortly after or during Book of Boba Fett, and that was in May. So, yeah, it's been about a year. So, but it's finally out, man. It's finally out. This I know, Miguel. This is kind of not, you know, well versed in all this, but the thing is prior to this, we did have a KX droid from Rogue One, which was, you know, K2SO. And that's a highly sought after piece. A lot of people missed it and wanted it. A lot of new collectors came in, was like, whoa. Now this is not him, clearly. But it is a droid. It is a KX droid. So and it's finally out. So it gives people an opportunity to get another, droid. It's very, very similar. It's very similar. But first off, I just want to say, man, the blogger photos are fantastic. So shout out to them for just doing some badass photos. But yeah, it's interesting. So people in the chat, I know a lot of people had missed it. The original release. Is this a reissue? Not really. You know what I mean? I don't know how do we look at it, Mario? Because I know you're kind of like,
dude,
I heard you just do it. You just grimaced.
It kind of is, man. I mean, look, it's I don't see nothing different about this as far as the mold is concerned, which it shouldn't be. It's the same droid as K2SO, basically. It was just branded for the KX Enforcer for the Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, different paint apps, No, it's a cool piece. Don't get me wrong, man. It's awesome for those that are getting their hands on it. But that's just for me personally. I'm good. I think I'm good. It's crazy to think right now that after all this time, I'm starting to come to the idea of just letting shit go.
I'm sorry. What? Say what you're
saying. Shut up, Miguel. You heard me.
Okay, guys. You didn't hear what he just said. That. Let's move on.
What?
Hey man, I'm good.
Nothing.
I'm good on
Mario's
passing on this thing, dude. I'm good.
You're about to lose subs right now.
I know, huh? Hey, I got the original right here though, bro. So I'm straight. I got that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm good.
You do.
I'm good.
So do you feel that this is more akin to for you as a collector, right? Not necessarily for the community out there, right? Because a lot of people miss things, but do you feel that this is more in line with how Heavy Infantry Mando is now 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗕𝗥?
Yeah, and to a degree, to a degree. I mean, this one they actually gave him. Well, what was it? I think it was the Mark 85 base or something like that. It was like a little dial base, right? Along with an extra Mandalorian helmet and this particular rifle, which is different, from the other one. So it has a couple extra accessories that were missing from the previous release. The Heavy Man only comes with that little shield that I hear that some people are recreating.
Correct.
It'll basically be out there for anybody to pick up. So if anyone that already has that release, you don't got to worry about picking up a second copy if you're one of those collectors just to get a shield. But yeah, I mean, to a degree, I think this is. But but don't get me wrong, it still looks amazing, man. I'm happy for the community out there that can get their hands on it. Considering it's waitlisted though. That's the other thing.
So it's now a round 2 of sorts, right?
Pretty much.
It's the past happening again.
Where
I've seen a couple people in the chat already are just like, damn, I missed this as well. I'm sure
it's out there somewhere, dude. You can probably get your hands on it.
No, of course. I think you still will be able to, but it's just it's interesting, right? Because even though, and I can understand your reasoning with Heavy Infantry Mando and 𝗕𝗄𝗧𝗎. And the only reason I asked this is because this is still, the flashback in the Mandalorian episode, within the Book of Boba Fett episode, within the, I know it's all convoluted mess, but you know what I mean? It's
sure.
It's specific to that IP or that, telling of that story. That's still not enough for you to be like, it's not different enough for me.
Not right now, dude, because there's just so much other stuff that's coming out right now. There's other figures that are coming in hot and heavy that I'm more interested in right now. Because me personally, I still got to consider space right now. My storage unit is getting pretty damn full, so I gotta clean some stuff out just to make some more room.
Selling stuff is what you're saying?
No, not yet. No? Well, I might be selling stuff that you may not be interested in.
You got any R2D2s? Oh, the man, the myth, the legend has joined us.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's up, my man? What is up, bro?
Man, how you doing, brother?
Good, man. Thank you for coming through. I wasn't sure if you could make it, so appreciate it.
Well, technically, I can't.
Well,
because Toya, she got some stuff going on and stuff like that. But I try, I dip in for a little bit and, support. But she got some stuff going on, so it might be cut short tonight, bro.
Hey, that is okay, man. That is okay. Layla in the house, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello, my man. We were just talking. I was talking to Mario. We'll touch back and forth, but I was asking Mario, is this a thing for you? See, look, I already know you're going to get it, right? Because we've talked about this a year ago. Assuming that still holds true, but the reason I was asking with Mario was like, owning K2SO, was this enough of a difference for you to pick up, or does it just not matter, right?
Everything's changed, bro. It definitely did change. Having, you know, basically K2SO already having the enforcer, I don't need this one.
Okay, really? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it just changed, bro, because like I said, I had to kind of scale back and just look at everything else in the collection, like everything that's important. There's things that hold more importance than just, because if you look at the, you know, his appearance or this version's appearance on the show was all for like what, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't really something that was long term, but that's just for me because I already actually have K2SO. So if I wanted to take pictures and do something, I could use that droid. Honestly, I could. You know what I mean? I could still do that. But it's for those who, if they missed it, then it works for them. Just for me, there's just way too much more that's out there that has a level of importance than this particular version. So I had it on order, but I passed on it, bro. I was just like, nah, it's not gonna work for me. It's just not.
No, and
so
I totally get that. I was, and you know what? To clarify that, and hello, PRock. I'm gonna get to PRock in just a second.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, that's what he gets for being
Dude,
late. So,
like
so in a moment,
arc,
I want to also be clear that is totally okay and acceptable for anybody in a collecting community to have your mind change or your collection evolve, right? Case in point, I too thought that in the beginning when I first saw this. I was like, you know, that would be pretty cool. Maybe I'll get a couple of these guys, right?
Yeah.
And as time goes by, you're like, well, I don't know, actually. You know, my collection's kind of gearing, you know, this way, and maybe I don't, you know, it's totally cool. It's totally cool. I mean, we all get excited about things and we all want everything, but as we know, and we're going to talk about a little bit tonight, there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit.
What?
So
I felt it's weird. It's kind of weird to say, but having K2SO gave you that level of exclusivity for that figure, for that movie, because it was one of a kind. It was unique for the film. You know what I mean? And then now they decided to bring this, you know, this droid into, Book of Boba Fett. They brought it into Andor. So if you didn't watch Andor, whoever didn't watch Andor, the droid is actually in Andor as well. And it just, you know, again, but here's the thing. Just because it's not for me doesn't mean for other, because there was a lot of people that missed out on K2SO, bro.
Right. So this is great.
This is good for them, you know, to have it. I was going to pick up 2 of them, but I was like, yeah, nah. I had to just really reserve it because, like I said, all of 30 seconds for me just doesn't really make sense. And I forgot.
Little scene, but yeah, I agree.
Let me ask you, man. If they also dropped the probe droids at the same time as this, would you be reconsidering that?
Just the probe droids. I want a probe droid. You know what I mean? So that would be number one, but I wouldn't reconsider this because I don't necessarily need it. Again, if I wanted to take this picture, go back again real quick.
This one
if I wanted to take this picture with Death Watch, I could.
You totally can.
Using K2SO.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
true.
I don't necessarily need to have this version. But for anybody who doesn't, again, I'm happy that you have a chance to get your hands on this. You know what I mean? Because it definitely makes sense.
Yeah, I'd agree. I would agree with both points on that, both yours and Mario's. You know, it's good for everybody who missed one because it's a badass droid. Is it different enough for me if we all have K2SO to have another one? Well, that just depends on you and your collecting vibes. You know, maybe.
Right.
And you know what? I always got to stop playing around, bro, because like they're not realizing how popular that probe droid really is. It's popular, bro. And if everybody would want it, they would. I mean, it's a lot of people that would love it, bro. So stop playing and do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
I want. I
100%.
would definitely want more than this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would too.
Would it matter if it's branded Book of Boba Fett, or would you want it specifically for Empire?
I wouldn't matter because I'd still use it for Empire. To tell you the
Hey,
truth.
see, I don't. The
still
branding
use
doesn't
it.
matter to a lot of us. I
It
know
kind of does for me, dude. I'm
I
like
know
one of
it
those animal
totally does
collectors
for
that
you.
has to have that. Yeah. Because I see it on the
I know.
shelf. I'm like, you know what? That droid does not belong in the Empire collection. What the hell?
Yeah.
You know, that's
If
just me. I'm weird
it's-
like that.
If it's the same make, if it looks like it, if it moves like it, then I'm gonna use it totally
It looks
different
like a duck.
interpretation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you be quite honest, there's a lot of people, strangely enough, that are using their Luke, their Mando Luke, as their Empire Luke. I mean, as their Jedi Luke.
Yeah, why
It's
not?
crazy, but they are. So
That's okay. You know, if nobody has that,
Yeah,
you know,
it's insane.
I'm okay with that.
You know
I'm
what I
okay
mean?
with that.
Each their own, man. Like for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I
But,
get it, and but some people are more pure,
Drawing myself's OCD would just be completely triggered to see stuff like that, man.
which I get, which I
Yeah,
get.
yeah.
But PRock, dude, what's up, man?
What's up?
Nah, man.
So, bro, what you
you're,
doing in the dark?
Chilling. Going with the music, man. I like the music, background music.
Damn,
It's
you
not
like-
too
you like
loud, is
getting
it,
in the
guys? Let me
club.
know, because
A
if it
little-
is,
It is for me a little bit.
is it a little loud?
A little bit, a little bit.
It's fine for me.
Okay, well, I lowered it a little bit. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on this, PRock? I mean, I don't even know if you're interested in this.
No, I was, but I agree with everything mostly. I came in late, so I only really heard what Leo said. So I kind of agree mostly with what Leo said. Like, there's other things coming out, and I believe they already got the mold already. They're gonna do the reissue of the K2. Like and that's what I'm really waiting for. Cause like, I kind of agree with Mario. It is gonna annoy me that if the base doesn't say the actual name, it just says the name of this droid right here. So it's like, I'm just gonna wait. Have patience. In this game, you gotta have patience, man. Too many things coming out.
Yeah.
So you feel that they're going to reissue them?
Yeah, I'm pretty because with Endor's, because eventually he's going to be in the Endor season. He's going to have to be eventually. So
But
if
even
they
if
give
it's
us
not the
figures,
same, representation from Rogue One, that you'll take it for Andor.
yeah.
Okay.
Instead
Okay.
of this right here, yeah.
It's still
Well, I
a
guess
good
that's
looking
fair.
droid nonetheless, man. He does look dope. He's tall too, man. This is a tall
Yeah.
droid. I remember when it came out too, it was a pleasant surprise to have those legs be
Is it-
fully die cast. You know,
Is
so
it bigger than
it's
IG-11 or about the same height?
That's
No,
taller.
he's bigger. He's
Taller.
taller. Yeah. Because he's basically the K. I mean, it is K2SO when you look at it from a manufacturing standpoint, right?
Mhm.
As you can see in the
Yeah.
video, Sideshow dropped earlier today. It basically is, but it's not. You know what I mean? But it is. If you have a K2SO, you can kind of see the differences here. I'm gonna.
Leo just got his.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it for just a moment, and I'll bring Lael up here in a second.
I was gonna get mine, but I want to get up.
Yeah,
If you
that's
have
okay,
IG, man, if IG is easy accessible, grab IG too. So it's got like the ID.
Yeah. Old 1/6 collector, what is up, my friend? How you doing today, man? He says, other than a few pre-orders, going to stop collecting for now. Selling my comic book collection from the early 90s until now. Going
Wow.
to concentrate on display cases, backdrops, and lighting. Dude, that's solid though. That's solid.
Yeah.
You know, because now you're like refining it and making it exactly how you want. I'm gonna bring Lael up here full screen in a second. Hold my balls. What's good, my man? How you doing, brother? Thank you for coming through. Yeah. So, bam.
So
K2SO.
that was the KX Enforcer, right?
Correct.
I mean, K2 unit. So it's the same thing, bro. I'm sorry. It is. The paint might be a tad bit different, but it's the same. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if I wanted to do anything as far as recreating certain scenes, I can use this. The only difference is, the blaster is different, but I can even use one from one of the shore troopers and I'd be okay. You know what I
Right.
mean?
So just like that, if you look,
Yeah. You can kit bash this, no problem.
I'm just gonna try not to give anybody any kind of weird seizures here, but see, I'm gonna bounce it back because you can really see the difference.
It's just the
it's
paint
not
on it,
much.
bro. It's not too much at all. It's the paint.
Yeah, it's not much. Now here's what I'm wondering, because it's been a while. The way his arm, his shoulder pads come up, do they
pull the roll?
it's been a while because I was watching the video. Well, no, okay. Well, here, let me try to explain it, guys, for those of you who don't know, because I got rid of mine. I sold mine for a pretty good amount, like a long time ago. So, but this is what I need to notice. I need to find it in the video here. Right about here. I don't recall this right there.
No, I don't think it does that.
Yes, it does.
Those are like,
does it?
Okay, because I it's been a while.
Same
And that's
thing.
why I wasn't sure.
I think Hot
I never
Toys
knew that.
be playing you guys. That's what I
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I
just,
think
think
Hot
so.
Toys be playing y'all, and y'all just don't
Bring-
know.
that's
Bring
why
it
I'm
up.
not getting it. Because like this is like a kind of slap in the face. Like here,
Bring it up,
go ahead,
Mafia.
like, take this.
Well, the only thing is that this one, the eyes light up, right? Yours doesn't, Leo?
No, that
Yeah,
lights
I
up.
don't know
does.
about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it
does?
does.
Hot
Yeah.
Toys is definitely playing you guys.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the
Look.
actual reissue. The reissue or,
See,
or just
All
the
right,
random
so shoulder, you pop it down, just like that.
pop, lock,
Sorry,
Same
it froze
thing.
up.
pop, lock, and drop.
Same thing.
Okay,
Oh,
so
look
it
at
did.
that.
Okay,
Yeah, it
it's
does.
just been
Okay.
a while.
Left
I had no
Jason.
idea.
Same thing.
Okay.
I just didn't
All
turn
right.
the lights on for the eyes, but it's the same exact thing. Only thing you're getting different here is the base with the Mandalorian helmet. You know what I mean? So
Right, and a little bit of different, a little different paint.
Yeah.
Jason, what's good, my
different paint,
man?
like a bit more
What's up, brother?
chipping, possibly. And I'm looking at the chipping, yeah. So it's this. The only thing is you're getting like a different paint app with this one versus,
Mhm.
the one I have here. You know what I mean?
Now,
so
see-
it's definitely.
Here's my thing.
It is.
And you guys know, Lale and Mario being owners of it. Fortunately, mine was okay, but his knees, I don't know if it was like an oversight or a QC thing, but K2SO had some. You don't want to mess with his knees too much, man.
Nah, mine are fine.
Like, have
Mine
you
are
done?
solid,
have you
dude.
done? Okay, but do you just have him chill? Because I had him like bent down, like
Why do you want him on his knees?
because I was fucking around. He was
say
beating
on
a
his knees,
stormtrooper. I just posing in general. I know a lot of people back then when he came out, after you've bent his knee too much, that shit would just be like.
Yeah, I have mine actually taking 1 foot, 1 step forward, so both knees are actually bent. But they're
Yeah.
I wasn't getting it.
real solid.
How was that again, Ant?
You only get it once.
I'm gonna clip that bit.
So I know, and that's what I wasn't sure. So yeah, and the joints were correct. They were die cast in the past too, so I'm assuming they are here as well. I don't have the audio listening, but
Most
He's
likely.
definitely die-cast joint. He's a heavy boy, man. He's definitely
he's
a heavy
heavy.
boy. But
the original.
again, having this one in hand, I was just like, there's no need for me to double dip and get another one. Like, there's just no need, bro, because not for a 30-second scene. You know what I mean? It just wasn't. And even if like they released in, who knows what they're going to do with Andor, bro? I just don't know. But I'm not saying that they would release one for then, or for that one. But yeah, it's just the difference. The main difference is the paint apps. But under the right lighting, who cares? You know what I mean? Like at that point. So
Right, and
There
I
you
get
go.
that.
He's on his knees here. I get it.
Yeah, and that's See, now I understand. See, there's an art of posing versus statues. So a lot of people,
Listen,
they're gonna want to do that.
Hating.
There's no hate on statues,
Who's
bro.
hating? What are you
I'm
talking about, man? Who's
you know
hating?
me. I've got statues coming, bro, and more on the way. But what I mean by that is, people want to pose. That's one of the advantages or the appeal, right? The attraction of 6-scale collecting is to be able to articulate everything. I mean, they always tote that, 28 or 30 something points of like people want to be able to pose.
That's why I stay away from MCU.
I felt a little bit of an issue with the original K2SO. Fortunately, mine was okay, but I heard a lot of people that had problems with the knees. So I wasn't sure if they're working on it, if they've changed things. But I think this is really badass for people who missed a droid, missed a K2 droid. I don't know if some people in the chat I heard say they want to recreate that scene. But I think for the majority, this is really just a good opportunity for people who want a K2 droid that don't have one.
This was a cool ass scene, man. This was complete Terminator vibes when we saw it.
Oh, hella Terminator vibes, dude.
Yeah, I think that's why. Like, if they would have released like a probe droid with it, that would have been like a pretty sweet display.
Yeah,
but
I think so.
Hopefully someday.
You know who has a probe droid?
Sorry, show quarter scale.
Enough said.
That may have pushed me over to buy this if they had the probe droid with it.
They did make the 6 scale one too, but that thing's like a
Dude, you look at that thing, it'll fall apart.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They did make one?
Yeah,
They
they
did.
made a 6 scale one. It's real fragile.
Yeah, the issue is exactly how Mario's saying. It was really fragile. And Hot Toys should make it, and here's the thing too, is that I think we're still gonna see more Jedi Survivor video game line.
I hope so. They can easily introduce another KX droid in there.
Yeah, they can make like the white kind of beige or tan looking one. They could do the one
That'd
with
be
the
a cool
backpack.
variant. Yeah.
They could do just another one of these and be like,
Well, the KX, the droid is popular. I mean, hell, it made it in Visions, that animated series. So it was there, one of them in there. Yeah, and that was real Terminator vibes. If you would have saw it, like that thing was vicious. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just happy for. See, you know what? Here's the thing, bro. We say this shit as collectors all the time. I don't want it, but I'm happy for everybody else who are going to get it. Bro, I'm genuinely happy because people were missing out on this piece, bro. So I'm genuinely happy for those who can actually get it. You know, if you want to basically paint it a more matte black, then you have your K2SO if you wanted to.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know,
No, I agree, and I think for the most part, I don't think any of us. Well, I know Mario, you may lean a little towards the other side, but I think for the most part, none of us.
What does that mean?
No, I don't mean like that.
What does that mean? Speak for yourself,
Whatever you're
dude.
thinking.
Shit.
No. What I'm saying is in the sense that I don't really care if Hot Toys in particular puts out something that I have again, as long as it's like an update or something. And what I mean is, I know you kind of sometimes are like, well, I prefer they didn't.
Well, I prefer they didn't, just because I mean, there's so much more shit that needs to be worked on. You know what I mean? While Leo's over here getting all fresh and pretty,
I'm trying to get the Miguel look, bro. I'm trying to.
Yo, wait, time out. So somebody, real quick, there's this award thing going on. I got nominated last year, and somebody sent me that one of the categories is like best feature, like best hands or best facial hair, best hair.
Hands. Wow.
And when I saw that, I thought of you. I was like, man, Leo's gonna go ahead and nominate me for best beard or something.
Probably will.
No.
It's awesome. But what you're saying, right, is
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that they've teased already, you know, with exception with the M1, that they could be coming out with. You know what I mean? So all kinds of shit that could be worked on instead of just seeing like another some sort of. Granted, I think this still warrants this type of release because it was, you know, part of the show, you know. So we know that they do this all the time. If a character gets like 2 seconds in a scene, hey, there's a figure most likely coming out.
Well, sure, I mean?
So
but I also
new.
understand business and tentpole events, right? So when, for example, the Book of Boba Fett showcased these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I'm Hot Toys. You and I, all five of us here, we are Hot Toys. We all about making that cheddar. And then Mando comes out and drops a scene with a figure that we've already done that we haven't done in a while.
Right. When
Easy
you're talking
money.
business, that's easy money, dude. Existing tooling, you save on that. You save huge on that. Just reissue the thing, man. New paint apps, no problem. There you go. You know, it's easy money.
Yeah.
All day.
But just through my eyes, I look at it like, because we always have a lot of new collectors coming in every day.
Yeah.
And then the clone troopers. Swap the helmets out.
Oh, dude.
Change the color.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But it gives you a chance.
To my
And
point, should I be complaining about that too for clones? I mean, since they're all the freaking same thing.
Well, I mean, I guess the only reason one would complain about any such things is if they value exclusivity. Right? Because that's the only reason I could see it, right? That you would be like, damn, no, this is mine. Like, in some odd, if that makes sense, right? But I feel like nowadays it's kind of out the window. I think everything's fair game. They're just going to put stuff out, or they're going to 2.0 it, or
Yep.
You know,
absolutely.
And I know that's not why most people collect, right? But I hear people a lot. I mean, legit hear people get upset that, oh, fucking, I hate reissue. Oh, another fucking just something to complain about.
Dude, you're in the same camp. You're in the same camp, bro.
I mean, a little indifferent though, right? Like it's like as a collector, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do value some exclusivity.
Shit. If they release General again tomorrow, I'd be happy as hell for everybody to grab that figure. And I'd probably get another one.
See, that's right. That's the other flip
Different
side of the
options.
coin, right? Where you're like, damn, but people have an opportunity now, and that's what
And that's the thing is, I want people to have. I mean, look, there are collectors out there that are just starting, bro. They're new, and there might be pieces that they're interested in, man. Like, look, this is Hot Toys, bro. There's nothing that's exclusive anymore, bro. It's not, because they can re-release at any given time, and people have to understand that it's not going to. The gripes aren't going to change the simple fact that that's going to happen. I get it, but at the same time, like, listen, there's new people out there, bro. They're collecting. They're getting into it. Why not? Like, if you can get your hands on it, what's exclusive to me is what's in my room. It's exclusive because I know nobody else in Harrisburg has the shit that I have. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm good with it. I don't really get into those politics, I guess. That's what I've been doing. I'm with you. As long as I got mine, I am good. I am definitely good, bro. But I want everybody else to share the wealth, man. Like, to have something. If they didn't get a chance to get it. You know what I mean?
And that's kind of where I'm feeling too. Like, I mean, I feel like I'm in both camps, dude. It's weird, right? Because I understand Mario. I know what you mean. It's like, damn. But then I'm also like fully supportive of people to be like, hey, dude, look. Case in point, I know this is not K2SO, but you guys have a chance to get a droid. Right. So it's kind of rough, right? Like, for me, I'm all in, dude. Like, if they were like, hey, you know what? We're gonna make another. Actually, I already am all in. Remember, they fucking dropped another Batman 89, and I'm like, dude, that's badass. I'm getting it. I already have fucking DX09 or 8 or whatever the hell it is. You know what I mean? Like,
why are you getting it?
But I'm down because he looks cool, man. He looks better. It's another Batman. I think he looks
the same. It looks the same.
Nah, bro, you tripping?
Really much of a difference.
Yeah, he's different.
He's tripping, bro.
That Batman's different. It really is. I mean, not to mention you get the gargoyle base, and even if you were to take away the base,
that alone is dope. Yeah, that's dope.
Right. So that's kind of how I look at it, and I think we're gonna get the reissue itself is not for me, but a 2.0 is for me. I mean, me as my personal collection, right? Like, we all know we didn't get shit for 40th Jedi, but when we thought like, oh shit, they might reissue a couple things, like Empire, 40th Empire, right? They redid Boba Fett and they redid Vader. It's a reissue. If you had that Fett and that Vader, other than maybe the 40th packaging, that might attract you to it, if that was your thing, right? So that's what I meant, like with 40th. If they were to drop a couple of reissues, drop another Royal Guard or another, Jedi Fett, it's like, okay, I don't care. I'm just not gonna get it. It's just not for me. But for the folks out there that missed them, I'm like, cool. But 2.0s is where it's at, bro, because all this shit back here, A New Hope, that could totally be 2.0, and I think that would be cool. Be like, hell yeah, I'll get those
anytime, dude. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done anything now, considering it's the 45th anniversary, isn't it? Or it was?
Yeah, it was, right? 77. Yeah, now it's 46. So we got some. We have some time to go. But I'm totally okay with that. And we got Michael Torres in the house. What's up, my dude? See, even then, I'm relatively new. I say re-release with variations, and we're all good. Because there's lots of new folks, man. There's that miss it. So I get it. I get how people want to have something.
We were all there too, man.
Yeah.
All of us when we started collecting. Dude, when I started collecting, I think one of the things that I missed out was the what did I miss out on? Missed out on something. The DX13 Terminator. I missed out on DX05 Indiana Jones. Some of those DX lines. That I wanted to pick up, man.
Phone Boy Luke, and now I have 2.
You have 2 of them now?
Yeah.
Hell, dude, look at you on a come up. Wow. Nice.
So, because, of course, I got
Dennis?
one from Ian. Shout out to my bro Ian. Agent Silver Fox, who, definitely hooked that up. In London, he passed it to me. Brand spanking new. It's my bro. But then Superhero Displays sent me one. Like, he sent one that, he had. And I got it. The only thing that was bad about it was the belt had deteriorated. But
sucks.
I just used, because I got the deluxe version, I just used the Stormtrooper belt to kind of capture this scene. And it just made sense. You know what I mean? To use that. And then I still have the other one that's completely
Or you
fine,
can cover them up
you know
with a
what I mean?
poncho too, not even see the belt.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You can cover them with the poncho and it doesn't really matter, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like, things that you've missed out on, like, again, Bespin Luke, the DX version. I missed out on that one. I didn't get a chance to get that.
DX07, yeah.
Yeah, the DX07. I didn't get a chance to get that. Now I have a chance to get it. And I'm cool with that, bro. You know what I mean? I'm good. And it to be quite honest, the DX07 is exclusive. It is exclusive because they're never going to do something like that again, as far as I know.
Especially not for fucking $298
No,
for a nice
they're not going to do that. So if you want exclusivity, you got that. Just like that Boba, that Return of the Jedi. I mean, the Return of the Jedi Boba with this Sarlacc pit base. That's exclusive. I don't think they're going to ever release that again.
Yeah, I was debating that too. I was like, man, because that was a case in point for 40th Jedi. I was like, well, if they give us another Fett, are they going to drop the Sarlacc pit? Because that shit's dope. I got them just hovering up there. I love that. So I was like, but if they did, whatever, right? I want to hit a couple of comments in the chat here, guys, because a lot of you guys have very, very, very good points here. I like the mix here. But see, Hot Toys Nightmare, what's up, my dude, by the way? Says, I've been collecting for a long time. He's got a crazy collection, dude. And I do not care if they reissue or 2.0 anything. Give everyone a chance, dude.
Exactly. Exactly. Cool. Shout out to you, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Give everybody a chance, man, because I'm definitely not a stingy person when it comes to it, because I want everybody to have, because not everybody's going to actually do, once they get it in hand, you're going to have your own interpretation. So why not?
Exactly. That's how I'm feeling too. TX Boy 210 was up as well. Tons of new collectors coming in. Most of the Facebook groups are all new collectors picking up their first pieces as of late. And Brian Davis says, I know I'm new to this as well, but I don't get paying over the odds for something you can find, put a bit of work into it, make it look good.
Exactly.
100%.
That's what I'm saying,
and
that's what I'm saying. Everybody here on this panel has a beard, but our beards are different, bro. Your beard's different from mine. Mario has his own beard. The beard god Miguel has his, always freshly lined up every fucking week. And then we got, PRock, who has his beard, the Dalek beard. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody has their own thing, bro. But that's what I'm saying. I equate that to like the figures, bro. Once you get it in hand, yours is gonna look different from the next person.
Oh yeah, it's a completely different. Everybody collects differently.
And I've always been saying, you don't want to collect everything that everybody else is collecting, because you don't want to have the same collection as everybody else. What's the whole point?
I mean, if you want to, dude, that's the thing, PRock. There's so much variety out there when it comes to 1/6, man, that a lot of us are going to want that same figure, man. And if you have the same one as someone else, so what?
Yeah, but isn't that the point? Isn't that the point though of Hot Toys though? Like
don't buy it for the hype. Buy it for you if you like the actual figure. Don't buy it. That's what I'm
Of
don't
course.
buy it for the hype.
Well, yeah, I will agree with that.
Right.
What were you saying, Miguel? The point of Hot Toys?
There's no point.
Well, I was just saying, like, the cool thing about Hot Toys, in my opinion, coming from the statue world, is that you can, pose it as you want it. So, like, if me and all you guys have it, it's still not gonna look the same unless I
always know
100% mimic what you're doing. But for the most part, I'm gonna be, posing it my way, the way I like it. So
you can't pose more like the Marvel stuff. You could pose them, but if you leave them in the pose, it's gonna mess up the suit. And it's gonna. I
gotta say too, great minds think alike, Miguel, because I got that same Punisher shirt, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you already know. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. That shirt, I love that shirt.
I know. One time we were on a show, I think we're all wearing damn Punisher shirts. We were like,
oh yeah, and that was not planned. That was the weirdest thing ever.
It
was crazy, dude. I was just shouting out, man. I appreciate because Samurai Predator, he's a tough one to get, bro.
I'm surprised you didn't have something else on tonight's discussion.
Yeah, because we just spent like 40 minutes on that droid that nobody wants.
What are you talking about? You think there's nothing left to talk about?
No. I'm surprised there's something else that's not in the discussion tonight, especially for people who.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Tomorrow. Oh
wait, no, never mind. I might not know what it is.
I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow, man. It's the simple fact that now, based on leaks, we're going to end up getting a new Sam Wilson cap, bro.
Oh, I knew it was that.
Oh, that yeah. We saw the on-set photos of. Well, I mean, like, dude, it's like there's the bear shit in the woods. Like, of course we're gonna get another fucking outfit. It's Disney. I mean, like.
But it's like it's funny how they're doing that, but we didn't really get enough shine with this one, which I'm pretty sure we'll probably get shine with that one. But yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Did you see that Seth Rollins?
Though. This one gotta sell first.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm hoping it sells.
Oh, it's going to sell.
Yeah, did you guys see that Seth Rollins was on the set as well?
Yeah, he's one of the Serpent Society.
He's one of the Serpent Society. Yeah.
Well, that'd be pretty dope.
Time off in them. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy, bro.
Hell yeah. But yeah, of course. 150 in the chat, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Let's get Mario again.
To 1K.
I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it today. Mario needs to get to 1K. So for those of you guys who just joined in the chat, if you are not familiar with Mario, link dropped in the chat. Please let's get him a sub.
Mario should get to 1K just for predicting the simple fact that the fucking M1 Starfighter wasn't going to get released. So I mean, everybody, please.
I mean, time's not up yet. Don't give him full credit yet. But
that was a fact. That wasn't a prediction, bro. I'm just saying that was a fact.
Right.
I'm starting to.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna either. But either way,
I mean, they could like later down the line. Who knows? But as of right now, and everybody's asking for it with the Book of Boba or not, with the Mandalorian season 3 or May 4th, it wasn't gonna happen that soon.
Yeah,
if at all.
Something like
I would agree with that.
I'm just waiting for something like that to happen, and we see Mafia all of a sudden go live. And his hands like this, and he just opens it up. It's a handful of hair. He just goes.
I will. If that N1 drops, 100%. Mario's chopping that shit off, bro.
No. Mario ain't doing. Mario's in the clear, dude. So, Leo's next.
All right. Well, either way, subscribe to Mario, guys.
Either way, y'all should be shaving your beard since that some bitch didn't come out in the time frame you guys predicted. All right.
So hey, don't throw me into this. I never know.
I want hashtag justice for Mario, dude. You guys need to shave off your beards.
Justice for Mario.
Justice for Mario.
Too late. You should did. I'm not the one who told you. Hold up. First of all, I'm not the one who told you to shave your beard. It was Mafia who made that. So he should
no, but you guys were plugging the shit out of it every opportunity. You just brought it up right now, talking about.
Because it was funny.
You know what I mean?
He ain't wrong, man. He's not wrong. But either way, guys, please, if you haven't already, go subscribe to Mario. Let's get him to 1,000, man.
It was funny.
I can't.
It is funny. But listen, my whole thing is because and this is my opinion, but because they kept showcasing this shit off, and then Mando season 3 was not as hyped or good rating wise, maybe they're just like, you know what, we're not gonna do it. It's not hitting that mark like the first 2 did, right? Or like how No Way Home hits $1 billion, and they're like, shit, yeah, we can really. So maybe it's that. Maybe they're just realizing we're gonna put it on the back burner.
I think, bro, that's what I think it is. That's what I mainly think it is. They're not confident, bro. The confidence killer for them was how badly that, especially the turnaround on that DeLorean and the issues that people have had with it, that for them, they were like, oh shit, nah, we got to put a hold on anything else and just put more emphasis on getting this shit out and getting it out right. And they know it. So that's
because they don't know, man.
The monkey wrench, bro.
Yeah. That's kind of how I'm feeling. $2 super chat, man. 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘, my man. Thank you so much, dude. Justice for Mario. Hashtag justice for Mario. You give him a round of applause. Give him his $2 worth.
𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘, my man. And everybody else out in the chat with the hashtag. Appreciate all you guys, man. You guys are
hell yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna just jump right into this, man, because Present Toys hitting us with a flight officer, even though she's not a flight officer.
It's supposed to be Ripley.
Who?
Yeah, it's Ripley. It's Ripley from Aliens.
No way.
Yeah.
Stop.
It's like Johnny Mercury from.
So you've never seen this? Okay, wait, no. Look at Miguel's face.
Miguel, what?
This is. What do you think?
Listen, I don't trash. No. Just speak your mind.
I don't
believe in trash and stuff, but I don't like it. It does not look like
It's
her.
Queen, man. It's Johnny Mercury.
It does not look like
It's
her.
Queen.
I'm sorry. If you're gonna get it as a, what do you guys call it? A crash kit? See that using using 1/6 lingo on you guys?
No, it's a kid badge.
It's a kid
but,
badge.
Oh
but
shit! Damn it! Oh,
Crash
I do
kit.
like that one. You might have started a new
Yeah,
one.
we can
What
make
did
that
you
happen.
hashtag crash kit, guys.
right?
Like if you're gonna use it for parts, like it just doesn't
That's
look like
what
her,
it
guys. Like, am I the only
Nah.
one? Now you got me feeling like I'm being.
No,
I
dude,
agree
with you.
I'm
I
there with you,
I
dude.
agree
From the
with you.
neck
That's not
down, she
there.
looks great.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta swap the head out with something better.
I
That's
just,
not
So all right, so let's bounce
everything
around
else is
on it.
cool though. Like I like the attachments. You know, it looks dope. You know, she looks kind of badass. But like that portrait's really like no.
It's too serious, like too.
It just doesn't look
Okay.
like her. Whether
It doesn't. I know. I was gonna say, but give it. If it has no
Yeah,
emotion.
regardless of the
But
expression,
you guys agree, right? Like I'm not.
No, I agree.
Well,
I'm there with
yes.
you,
It
dude.
doesn't look good.
I agree with you.
I think her. I'm gonna. What the fuck is Crash Kit? Well, it's a new one.
It's a new one, alright.
Crash Kit.
What the fuck is an 8-bit
Oh.
league, huh? Like
Dude, Miguel just started a thing, dude. Look at that.
I just started a trend, guys. When
Oh,
there's
it's
a, when
fucking
there's a
hilarious.
1/6 figure that doesn't meet the requirements, we're gonna call it a crash kit.
All right. Well, here's what I'm looking at, dude. I don't think anybody's quite gotten Sigourney Weaver's likeness down. I mean,
Why?
Dude,
though?
that last
I don't
hot,
think she's
the original one, that looks all right, dude.
well, why the original's like MMS 22. That is like
Oh,
really, really bad.
the alien one, the alien version,
Okay.
the last
So-
iteration that Hot Toys did. I think that one's all right.
Because I have her next to me, I'm just gonna look. It's good. It's good.
I can't see it. Still can't
But-
see it. Wait.
There it goes. There it goes.
And this is Hot
Kinda?
Toys.
It looks like the lady from the Mandalorian that fixes the.
Oh
his-
shit!
She at least has, she has that little overbite thing that she actually has in real life.
She's
so
biting her lip,
that
bro,
looks more like her.
Okay.
Not like-
Well,
like the
I'm
overbite
just
on the jaw thing.
for those who don't know. I don't know if she looks like 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗎, but but hey, you learn something new every day.
Lord of the Rings.
But my point is this is Hot Toys. This is not Hot Toys, but I both personally think they haven't quite gotten Sigourney
Chest
Weaver's
looks
likeness
good, too.
just right. Now, with that said, though, I'm still waiting on that Ripley 2.0 from Aliens that they teased in 2016 or 2017 with the power loader, and they're not doing it. So therefore, I am going to buy this. I don't
Can I share-
necessarily.
Can I share my
think I
screen
just-
real quick?
broke your
Go
chat,
ahead,
by
Mario.
the way.
One more
What do you
time.
think about this likeness?
Are you sharing something?
Yes.
I'll go for it. I think this
Now-
is much better. I have this ordered.
That lip. See, she has that bite. The same thing as the Hot Toys one, like that little underbite with her lip.
I think she does
Her
that
mouth.
though. But
That's what I'm saying. That's
does,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. It makes it look like her, like that.
I think
Those,
this looks-
the other two have that. This figure's the other figure doesn't have.
Can we
doesn't
pull
even
up a
have that.
picture of her biting her lip like that? I think she does do this. So
She does. No, that's good. That's what I'm saying. This makes it look
Yeah,
like her.
I think this looks better. I just think it's still a little off. But I don't understand why they're having such an issue in this when I've seen them pull off people's portraits that I would think were way harder to pull off.
Is the Prime one?
This is the Prime 1 Blitzway quarter scale. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'll be here before the end of the year. I ordered mine. I know it's not for everybody, but I got her. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
think this would be the one to get.
Hey, it's for you, man. That's what I meant.
This is my opinion.
yeah, but I'm still going to end up getting this Crash Kit. I like the name.
I'm gonna have to copyright this, guys.
You know, well, to the point where I may want to try to hunt down an old power loader just to, blend it in. I know it's not for everybody. I can definitely say it doesn't look like her. It just doesn't. Maybe they'll improve it. Doesn't really look like her. I don't really know who this is, but I'm gonna give him an A for effort though, bro. That's just
So
It's old Ripley, dude.
what do you think about
That's
everything else though? Do you think there's
No, the bite
there's
looks good,
issues with
man.
everything else, or do you think that it looks good?
yeah, but it's a little
I think
weird
everything looks
though. I don't feel like this particular scene. I don't remember her having like a satchel. I
No.
think she threw that shit. And
She
these
looks-
these look like shotgun
She threw the
shells. but
satchel
they're
into
not.
where the eggs were at. to help it blow up when she do the flamethrower. Right? She was like,
yeah, but these
exiting.
are supposed to, these. I don't remember these being shotgun shells, but that could
Her
be
chest
just
is
me
a little bit bigger
nitpicking.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
She
I don't
looks
know.
like an angry mom that her kid just got beat up at school and she's coming to wreak havoc.
Damn.
Yeah, but other than that, it's kind of cool, man. You get the M4A1, rifle, another face hugger, alien pod. I mean, that's dope, dude. So
The
for
alien
me,
pod
like,
looks dope.
I'll get it for this.
Yeah, see, Crashkit.
I'm pretty sure there'll be a third party Heskit to buy for it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna find out. But I'll bounce off, man. Leo, you were like, nah, like, you not feeling this?
Nah.
I mean, again, I love the movies, bro. Not every IP I have to get figures for, and I do love the films. But yeah, the likeness on this one, it kind of, I think it's like Deadeye. Like she has like a bit of, there's no animation in her eyes at all.
That's
like
a good
it's
way of
just
explaining it.
really from the nose up. Like if they gave her more animation in the eyes, because the thing is, Sigourney Weaver has this look. She has like her own particular look. And she tells a story with her face. This one right here is just like, bro, like we're talking about a moment where the intensity was high. And this just looks like she's just,
Can we pull up some pictures to compare?
Like,
You mean you want me to actually compare her from the 1986 hit performance Aliens?
Yes.
All right. We'll do it. But go ahead, continue, Layla. I'm sorry. I'll look at
that's it. I mean, it's I don't know. It's just not for me. It's not something.
The phone is not for you. Is it?
Yeah, it's not for me. I don't know what this one right here is. Just I'm not. It's not going to be for me though.
Huh.
Is my nostalgia just fucking with me? Is that what it is, guys?
Was that the music?
No, it's not the nostalgia just fucking with you because it's something that works for you and you like it based on the nostalgia, bro. There's nostalgia pieces I want. This right here just isn't one of them. Now, here's the thing, and that's just saying from what I'm looking at right now from present toys. If Hot Toys turned around and gave us something with the level of perfection, I'd be like, all right, cool. But I still want the other one, like you said, with the power loader. That makes more sense. But yeah, with this, I can wait. I can definitely wait on it. I can definitely wait on it.
This is
see the mouth. See the mouth. If they just add that face into her mouth, like that reaction on her mouth.
If you see, like she has like a certain level of intensity, and her eyes are more animated. Now, this is just for this particular scene. When she was in a power loader and she said, "Get away from her, you bitch," her face was like a death stare. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's definitely different, man. Definitely different, but
so it does look different. And PRock, I know you're tripping. There was no telephone ringing unless you have a landline in your house. It's just the music.
I was the only one.
I heard it too.
See, and then
it's the
Miguel heard it too because Miguel was bugging too. He heard it too, right, Miguel?
Yeah. I think it was
you say Miguel.
I just think it was the audio.
Miguel's movie on TV right now. His trailer.
Yeah. So, Gray Fox Yo said, yeah, true. We were getting random RoboCop 3 figure, no Colonial Marines. I know the old Colonial Marines weren't even licensed. They didn't have the likeness rights or any of that, and I miss this stuff. So that was, I think, my whole point is just seeing this just kind of evoked that feeling that I haven't had in a while, regardless of the quality.
I would say get it, Mark. I mean, just get it, and like I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, get it, bro, because you might make
third-party
something out of
coming
it,
out.
bro.
That's gonna be a way better Hesco coming out for it.
Out of it.
Yeah, no, and I am. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her anyway because it's just like it'll still fit with here, and if the sculpt, I don't know if the sculpt's great or not, but if you have a good sculpt, man, you can have a great paint job. So if you want to go that extra mile,
you need the egg too. You need the egg, that 1/6 egg. So that's good.
I know. I do want that.
Yeah, check our chat, dude. There's a picture in there that was sent over. That
okay,
that's pretty spot on, though, right? You think that picture I just sent?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, let me look here. I'll pull it up here in a second.
She has that face,
right?
That expression.
But I agree. I agree with Leo 1000%. What he said. The scene captures that like moment where she's like, you know what I mean? But
has,
she
like,
does,
Yeah, definitely.
and then PRock's right. She does kind of like clench her lip a little bit,
Yeah.
or maybe grind her teeth. I'm not really sure.
There's
what
something
she's
with her
doing.
mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has an expression that she does.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'm looking at other movies and she does do that. Like there's one of her inside of the
Did in
the
Ghostbusters
astronaut
too.
thing, and she's showing that face.
You don't appreciate the fact that this is an actual this is a seamless body, isn't it? Or at least
Yeah.
the arms are
It
seamless.
looks like it.
So
it
yeah, I
looks
appreciate
good.
that.
Yeah,
That's
I found
actually
another
really
one.
good.
Hold on, I found one more.
Yeah,
There we
like
go.
even like that face right there, bro. Like
Right?
just you know, again, like just that looks more, you know, it doesn't look like death. Like it just looks more animated.
Right, like she was
I
just
thought the
kind of like
doorbell
that
rang.
gaze.
Yeah, bro, like she has like a gaze, like that, you know, gaze of awareness and like high adrenaline, like fear. You know, it's there. You know what I mean? It's right there. You know, but she knows that even using that fear to serve her purpose, you can see it in her face, her expressions,
Yeah.
her cheek, everything. You know what I mean? With the other one, it just looks like, you know what that other one reminds me of. What is her name? She played in John Wick. What is her name?
Oh,
better not-
Rosie.
you better not be forgetting
Rose,
Halle Berry.
something the
No.
smaller girl, Rose.
Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose.
Oh, Ruby Rose.
okay.
From a certain angle, it looks
mm,
like
mm.
Ruby Rose a
Yeah.
little bit.
I just
From a
sent you another
certain
one.
angle.
And
I
just
guess I
sent you
can
another
maybe. All right, well, I'll look at it in a sec. I gotta get it all.
Ripley.
Right here, she
Paired
looks
up.
like Karen.
What's up, David?
Yeah, PRs would be nice, obviously, but again, this is
Yeah.
present toys. This is third party. This is
Yeah.
unlicensed. It's but part of me, in general, I'm just still kind of like, yo, cool, right? It's aliens. I love this, and Hot Toys isn't doing anything, so I feel like this could be kind of a win-win scenario in a way.
Yeah.
Like on one hand, if you're like, you know what, I don't mind, I'll get her. It's not the best looking, but on the other hand, so you kind of get a win there if you just want a different
Yeah.
Ripley. And then on the other hand, maybe Hot Toys is like, wow, look at this shit's pretty popular. Maybe we should finally put out our 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, like, success. You know, you're like, oh hell yeah, dude. So I don't know. I'll probably put a poll in the chat here in a second, just because I am really curious what people's thoughts are on this. But I'm gonna pull up one more photo.
I mean, I'll be happy if they do it. Even they attempt a Predator, man. I'll take that. Even if it's not like the best looking Predator.
Hey, I got a dip.
Oh, my
that's
bad.
not saying-
Yeah, that's right. I saw your
no,
text.
I got a dip, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, you know, Toy is calling, so got some.
No,
things
all
to
good,
do,
bro.
man.
Thank you for
So
coming
thank
through,
you.
man.
No doubt, bro.
See you, brother.
No doubt, man. Miguel, when we get you on the show, bro?
Whenever. When's your next show?
Well, my next show's tomorrow. That might be too soon, but if I can get you on next Wednesday if you're available, bro.
You do one Saturday? No, who does one Saturday?
M-
Wait,
Mafia
yours is
does
Wednesdays?
Mine is
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Lils is Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesdays and Sundays are for like just like the figure talk stuff like that. But whatever works for you, bro. Let me know.
I could probably do tomorrow, Sunday. Whichever one you
All right.
feel is best. Just
Okay.
let me know.
All
I
right,
do
yeah,
be hitting
definitely.
you up on Messenger and you never answer, just FYI.
Well, no, because you know what? I'm hardly in
Damn.
Messenger as much, bro. Like,
No, that's what I'm
hardly-
saying. I don't think he's ignoring me. I just think he's one of those guys that are not on Messenger that much.
I'm not as in so because Mafia hits me up. Mafia, make sure you give him my phone number, bro.
Okay.
Because that's easier to contact me. To
Yeah.
let me know. Because like, yeah, if Messenger is weird, bro. Like sometimes I'm in, sometimes I'm not. Me and Mafia talked about why I'm not in Messenger early today. So
I did have it up. I was just waiting.
Also,
But,
yeah.
before you go,
okay.
Yeah.
the Philadelphia Comic Con,
Yeah.
Philadelphia Fan Expo is having me cover their event, so I'm gonna be there as media.
Okay, cool. Because
Oh, very cool.
my boy is gonna also be there doing art as well, Vinny.
Oh, cool.
So he has a booth there as well. So he'll be there. So yeah, that will definitely be there, bro. You'll
oh
see me.
hell yeah, good.
You'll definitely see me. So yeah, I'll hit you up, man.
Cool, man.
All right,
Hell
yeah. Make sure y'all get definitely get Mario
Mario to 1K and go get
to
over to
1K.
Lails if you haven't already. The link
Yeah.
is right below.
Thank you so much, everybody.
brother.
It's been a trip. It's been cool. But yeah, definitely, man. I'll be back next week, full fledged. So I'll be cool for next week and just put me down already. Just this
Sounds
week
like
is
a plan.
kind of crazy. So yeah, I'll be back next week, man. But yeah, thanks for having me, bro.
Yeah, man. Of
And I
course,
will-
dude.
Talk to y'all later, and Mario, I get at
Yo.
you, bro. Are you doing Uncivilized this week, or are you waiting until next week?
As far as I know, we're still on for this week, dude. But I'll let you know otherwise if something comes up.
All right, let me know, man.
All right, for sure.
All right, I'll talk
All
to
right,
you.
good night, man.
Be safe,
All
man.
right, brother.
Later, bro.
P-Rock.
All right, man.
Andale.
Ándale.
Hell yeah.
Speedy
All right.
Gonzalez.
Yeah. So that
So-
was the other picture.
So this picture, I feel best represents the figure we just saw, as far as likeness, right? I think this is what they were trying to aim for. And
You got
looking
those
at
shells,
this,
too.
now it makes me feel like they didn't do a crazy bad job, even though I still think I wouldn't get it because it doesn't look like her.
Yeah.
But if they were trying to capture this, I could see how hard it was to capture this, because she kind of has like I don't want to say a basic face because she's a very pretty woman. It's just she doesn't have that many features in her face. Like her stares are always like blank, like they're blank stares.
I think she has distinct features though, dude. You see it in her
Think so, though?
in her cheek lines, dude. In her cheek lines and her jawbone a little bit.
Yeah, but
You
that's
know,
because
that's-
she's
that's
all
what's more
dirty on
distinct.
there though. Like I
Her
don't know.
mouth's usually always somewhat
Well, even in
open.
general, go back and look at some of her other movies. She makes those same expressions.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah, I agree.
What I feel is
How
that
much is this? Sorry,
I don't know yet.
Oh.
I'm assuming under 200.
I hope.
Yeah, it should be. It should be. But I feel like I'm gonna bring it back one more time. Is that? Yeah, Sigourney Weaver, she's gorgeous, but that's what I mean. Like they didn't get it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
They
look
didn't
like
get
her.
it. Like they just didn't get it. And I mean, I can be the first to. They didn't get it.
Even the hair, I don't. It looks just. I don't like it.
It's just.
Beans
Hopefully they'll
comment.
change it.
I'm
I
telling you,
don't
prove
know.
Johnny Murphy.
I totally agree with that, man. I would like that.
Oh, sorry.
There is no Dana, only Zool. Yeah, dude. So I don't. Look, we're gonna leave it at that. I put a poll in
Yeah.
the chat. I'm interested. It
Crash
looks
kit
like
for sure.
40, 30, 35, 37% people think it's good enough. It's rough, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just happy. I actually agree with 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠, bro. It does kind of look more like her from Covenant, that actress. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess what I'm trying to say here is it's cool that somebody's doing some 80s stuff.
Sure.
That's what I was like. Oh, cool.
Yeah. To me, from the neck down, I think she looks fine. You know, it's just the sculpt needs work. But I mean, you can commission a sculpt. You know, it's
Yeah.
expensive, but if you really want that particular look for her, dude, either go for the Prime One or commission a sculpt.
Yeah, I get that. And JB, yeah, I know the outfit's a little. It is. It's so.
Is it all
Fuck it.
wrong?
It is a little bit
it really
off,
that bad?
man.
Okay, all right.
But it's okay. It's still okay if you just need a Ripley. I'm not justifying it, but my love for it makes me think I'm probably gonna pick it up anyway, and then kind of just mess with it, right? Crash kit it, if you will, Miguel. We'll do something to it, so I don't know. Very cool, getting some 80 stuff. What's up, S-Beam? Yeah, I saw the Conan too. I didn't bring it up, but I did see it. It is kind of cool.
The Conan 6 scale figure?
Yeah, it's
Really?
another third party. Yeah.
Third party.
Yeah, S-Beam, if you want, man, or Bob Dylan, or if you guys want to send me the actual link with like all the photos, I'll bring it up.
Yeah,
I don't
please.
have it pulled
I'm
up.
interested in that.
Yeah, I don't have it pulled up, so
Is it Conan off of Arnold or Conan from the comics?
it's
Oh,
Arnold.
Arnold
Ooh.
or
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So if one of you guys can send me that, we'll
we
look
need
at it.
Sinbad,
But,
man. I wanted some Sinbad figures.
Hey, I like this one.
yeah, I did want to bring
Yes.
this up because Mondo did have a timed release. It is now over. This was the exclusive. I brought this up mainly because of PRock, and I know a couple other folks out there who are into this Batman animated series Mondo line. I guess I'm just saying you snooze, you lose because it's already over, but that's not my point. Like, my point really is
Wow.
we probably should have talked about it. Well, because we probably should have talked about it last week. We were going to, and that's kind of why I was bringing it back up because people asked about it. I was like, oh, well, we'll talk about it next week. But the time exclusive is over, so hopefully if anybody got this,
I was
kind of
able to get it.
rad.
Yes.
You did or what?
Yep. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so you got the timed one.
Nice.
I learned
You
from
got
Gambit, man, because I thought when they opened the window, because I just started getting into Mondo, so when they opened that time release, I thought it was actually from that whole month, like it's available the whole month. But nah, it's like once it sells out, it's available in that month. It can sell out within a week. It can sell out within a couple of days. It can sell out within 2 weeks.
Hold up. The two Harley Quinn sculpts, along with the Master sculpt and the dogs, those are all exclusive.
Yep.
Everything within the
those are time
perforated
release
dogs.
Wow, dude,
Everything's
that's
sealed.
that's a good set, man.
And it's only like a $10-15 difference.
No shit, $10-15 you
Yeah.
get all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About $10-15
Oh, dude,
difference.
congrats on the pickup, then, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
big. Joe Aller did this design. Hopefully, we're gonna be getting him on the show soon. So
Nice.
he's a monster, bro. I think he nailed it with this one too.
That'll be awesome, dude, because you guys still can buy it at Sideshow, but it is not the exclusive. As you can see here in the photo, you're missing it. You're missing the 3 heads, the 2 hyenas, and the extra
Wow.
the dog
When it came
stuff.
to the Mondo,
You know,
like I was gonna do the X-Men only, but then I was like, all right, Batman, I'm happy with Batman and Joker. But then to me, when this was announced, this is the first appearance of Harley Quinn. First costume, like when she first showed up ever.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I gotta jump on that. It should be a nice companion piece. And then the exclusives, the 2 hyenas. Like I was like, when I saw that, I was like, damn, that's a cool exclusive right there. I had to jump on it to make sure she goes good with Joker.
Dude, plus the bone and the steak and the dog, and the dog bowl. Dude, that's a lot, man.
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty. I mean, I ended up not doing it, but it's pretty damn cool. Not gonna lie, it's pretty freaking cool. And I'm glad you got it. I have some of the X-Men, you know. I've got Wolverine.
I missed out Gambit, man. I hope they do like a regular release for him.
Yeah. Well, you know, and that's the thing with Mondo too, guys, is that, you know, Mondo likes to do these timed exclusives. For those of you guys who aren't familiar with them, they'll do it a lot. They did it with the X-Men line, the Masters stuff, everything. They do these timed exclusives. You got like a week, you get a bunch of shit. If not, you just get the standard, right? So that's the only that's kind of interesting in comparison, right, with like Hot Toys, where it's different. Like you have to kind of jump on this stuff if you want it. I too have the 𝗙𝗘 Harley from Sideshow. That's also the exclusive with the other head, but I love that one. That's a badass one, and it's similar, right? But this is Mondo's, animated style. So for those of you out there, go ahead. Were you saying something, Miguel?
No, I laughed. I'm laughing at the comment.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say something. So,
No.
and thank you, Bob Dylan, real quick, my man. So we're just gonna bounce on this real fast. I will show. Conan.
Is this the same company that did the Sigourney Weaver?
No. This is a different third-party company.
Let's say Conan from the video game, like the MMO that came out a couple years ago.
The MMO?
MMO.
Yeah. Many men
Massive
online role-playing
multiplayer.
girls. MMORPG.
Massive multiplayer online.
I'm just calling it what it is.
No, I know. It's a sausage fest. It is.
Yeah. However, yeah, man, this is Conan.
Ooh.
What do you think, Miguel? You wanted to look at it. What are your initial thoughts?
A little worry about the portrait again, but go ahead, keep going. Keep going.
Again with the seamless body, man. You gotta love that. You gotta appreciate that. And there's no exposed joints on this thing. So
Is that the
giving you
base?
some sense of realism.
Is that the base?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like right there. That nah, I'm not feeling that portrait at all.
Okay. So how about you get it and you crash kit it and get a different custom sculpt? Then what?
So how much is this going for?
That's a good question. Anybody know in the
It's
chat? 'Cause
music,
I don't
man.
know.
I feel like I'm about to freaking. Yeah. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I'm not.
This music, man. It's like it's
So
like
I got-
poor music in the beginning, man. It's like boom,
Listen,
boom,
so a
boom,
couple
boom,
things,
boom,
right?
boom.
So I'm not. For me, is this the first Conan the Barbarian they did, or?
Yeah, this is a different company, so this is a third
But
party.
is that
I
their
think
first one that they've done?
that's a good question. Some people in the chat would know. I don't know.
I'm only asking because, like, for me, like if I picture him, I'm not gonna picture him in this getup. You know what I mean? And his portrait, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I was excited, but not anymore.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of people, Arnold Schwarzenegger stuntman, Peyton. Yeah.
Right? I mean, am I like I know I'm acting stupid right now, but I just want to know if, like, am I the only one thinking that, like, or do you guys agree that his facial features are a little off?
I
And
think that
maybe
facial
that's not
feature
really...
would have been cool, like if he came with like a throne and like a cape or something where he just stay in the throne maybe, but like for an action type pose, yeah, I agree. That's one thing I don't. It'd be hard to have him pose like an action pose in some of these pictures, and he's just like you guys said, like a dead stare. Just not in the pose. It doesn't look like him really.
No, I get that. Thank you, S Beam. He
That
says
looks
this is a
pretty
mix
cool.
of both movies. This is the first from HHModel. This is who is making it.
got you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Big
Has
Brother
anybody
in the
else?
house.
Jesus.
278. Jesus, do your homework.
Wait, who the hell? Wait, me do my homework. I didn't even ask for no price. That was me. See,
I
that's
asked the
racist.
price.
That was Miguel. See, Big
Yeah.
That
brother.
was Miguel.
I would've paid
Shout
for
out
it.
to
Either way,
you.
man, you're still
Jesus
catching the
Christ! I'm
heat.
getting
P-Rock.
blamed for things once again.
It's
Yeah,
okay,
nobody-
Big Brother. I forgive you. Listen,
Yeah,
so
forgive
all
you.
right, question for the chats, Big Brother, probably.
Yeah,
you.
it is Big Brother.
Has there
Always
is there anybody else have done a Conan the Barbarian?
Haven't we seen other, whether the customs?
Yeah, 168
Oh,
man,
they're
my boy in
customs?
the chat. He there's there's custom Conans. There's custom Conans, but there hasn't been like this. So like, I think that's fucking hilarious though, you guys, man. Yeah, Fabio, dude, remember that guy? I can't believe it's not butter.
The guy who got hit by a pigeon on the
shit.
roller coaster?
I don't know,
Oh, yeah,
man.
that
But
guy.
it,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it
Yeah.
was him. Holy shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
Did he break his
Oh,
nose
man.
or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look
bro.
at my beautiful face.
Yes, I'm
Oh.
ruined by the pigeon. Like, yeah, I remember that dude.
Genius.
Holy shit, man. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, there were customs, exactly. Yeah, I know a couple people have some. He does look different. Yeah, this guy Fabio back in the 80s and 90s, he was on the cover of a lot of like erotic novels for, middle-aged women, and then he started doing commercials and funny guy. But yeah, I guess so. But I mean, I think from like the neck down, I mean, when you look at just everything you get, I think this is good if you're going to do like, a kit bash. If you want to have like a different head, get a different
That's not
sculpt
what we call
commissioned.
it. That's not what we call it. Let's call it.
Or what are we calling it again? A crash kit?
Crash kit, guys. Crash kit.
You could maybe do it that way. Right? I can't
Suppose
believe
it's not
yeah,
that
exactly,
bad,
Charlie.
right?
So, it's like, I don't know, man. Metal weapons, yeah, dude. So that's pretty cool, man.
The
But,
base is cool.
Yeah, base is cool. It's neat. I don't think the sculpt is there, but again, I think just from everything you get minus the head sculpt, this is cool. Because I know people are gonna buy this just to do that and have a custom head sculpt on it, and they're they're gravy. So, but anyway, that was Conan. I know I forgot who mentioned it in the chat, but yeah, we brought it up. If you guys are interested in it,
No, yeah, thank you, because I was actually really curious about that one. So I appreciate you guys in the chats for.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in it. It's just the sculpt doesn't look the best, but I get that. Neither is that fucking Ripley. So I mean, it's.
Stevie Weeby is saying it's a damn steal. For all that worth at least $500, it's a damn steal.
Wait, what?
He must work for that company. It's like, no.
No, I don't know. I mean, you do. There's some nice stuff in there. But I don't know the details though.
Get it,
I mean,
get it.
I know there's some metal weapons. I don't know if that's a Fison body or if it's some kind of custom arms. It is rooted, but the sculpt is, yeah. So I don't know.
I mean, I don't think
for me.
278 is bad, honestly, for that.
I mean, it's not horrible. It's not horrible.
I don't
price,
think
but-
they can't ask that price, dude, considering that it's unlicensed. No way.
So you think that's a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
$100 bucks.
Dude,
Don't
there's
worry,
a lot of
220
there's a
or
lot of
220 or
unlicensed at that
something.
price though.
Mars
That's
Toys
from
Joker
what I
wasn't that-
from what I
that one
see,
like
yeah.
that.
Okay.
Dude, the
Yeah.
Mars Toys Joker was a steal, dude, for that price. That's the way this should
Well, let
work.
me ask you this then, because this is kind of where I wanted to go with that is that you say that, because of Hot Toys and Hot Toys pricing, right?
Oh, he's fucking with me. So you can't do that because I believe you, Stevie Weeby.
No, it's all good, dude. I that's what I figured as much. But the thing is, and that was the whole point of the thumbnail tonight was, like being a purist of Hot Toys. Like, do you just go with that as your standard and you'd say, fuck everything else, right? Because I mean, I got everything. I got like 8 different companies and unlicensed stuff. That's the whole point of the whole Mafia. It's like everything you have. It's just a group of. It doesn't matter. I don't have. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily own my wallet. I like Hot Toys, but if you're not going to make, Resident Evil figures anymore, right? Damn Toys is, I think, doing a great job with the remake of RE2. I'm going there. Assassin's Creed, same thing, right? Or whatever you look at. 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗓 did, Bill and Ted. Cool, I'm going to get it. 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗓's doing Kurt Cobain. I'm getting it. So I wanted to ask you guys on the panel, but also in the chat, like, is there a purist situation going on? I mean, on one hand, I see one argument that if you are collecting Hot Toys, there's 140 pre-orders coming. So one could argue that there's a lot of good stuff out there. That now, do you want to spend your money on other stuff when there's all of this coming? You see what I'm saying? Or does it matter to you? Are you just into it because it's the brand, or do you not give a shit that there's 140 pre-orders and that there's only certain ones that you're going to pick and choose from? I guess Mario, you looks like you want to go.
Yeah, no, for me, it's all about the artistry, dude, regardless of, the IP. For my focus, you guys know, is pretty much Star Wars, right? So if I'm going to get the best representation, when it comes to Star Wars 6-scale figures, I'm going with Hot Toys off the bat, right? There's been a couple third-party ones that have been, I guess, that Mace Windu was kind of decent from what I remember, but you can't count out, some of these other manufacturers, like what you mentioned before with Damn Toys, with 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗓, what they were doing. Hell, and now we see, this come up with some of these third-party companies putting out amazing work, dude. I mean, Mars Toys, Mars Boys. Hey, I think, I think they're up there, man. Amongst the some of the third-party options.
That's the one that did the 66 Joker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that.
So from everything that that I've seen, I mean, granted, that's the only third-party figure that I have in my collection. So my I guess whatever I say is I guess kind of take it with a grain of salt, but just based off of my experience, from what I've seen in photos and other people's collections, that I just see them producing good work better than it seems better than others. Whether or not that's 100% true, because I don't have anything else to really compare that to. But when I have that Joker that they did, I can easily compare that to the Damn Toys Godfather, also to the Altair. Both amazing quality figures, man. I can put it toe to toe with this Han Solo right here, from Hot Toys, toe to toe.
Yep.
I mean, it's the quality is there, the tailoring was there, all the extra accessories that it came with, dude. And for that, Mars Boys, my man.
Mars Boys and Hot Boys partnered up with PRock.
That's right. That's right. We're gonna make, dude. We had all kinds of things planned tonight, dude. We got Mars Boys. We got the crash kits. So that's amazing.
We're trending on Twitter, guys. We're trending.
Yeah, exactly, dude. So yeah, when it comes to 6-scale, dude, I mean, even 6-scale statues, dude, you got to consider, man. I mean, look at what XM is doing with their, with their DC pieces that have like all the freaking rogues gallery for a particular character. The Wonder Woman piece, that they just dropped. There's a whole bunch of Wonder Woman's in the center, and all of her enemies that are like pretty much surrounding her, and that's a statue.
Yeah.
But it is, but all that's just to scale. So I mean, yeah, there's other things to consider as well. But I know a lot. Some of us here, I mean, not particularly on this panel, but some of us that are out there are solely fixed on Hot Toys. Which is like I said earlier, to each their own. But it's, I would say don't. There's a lot of good stuff out there, dude. That's
limit yourself
out on. Yeah, just don't limit yourself. Don't stay in that bubble. I mean, if
I got to bring you full screen, you're dropping some knowledge.
I mean, it's cool to go out there and I mean, like in life in general, just explore. But the same thing when it comes to these, Hot Toys isn't the only game out there that's putting out good shit, right? I mean, I'm happy that I've expanded my horizons. I think you can if I move this way. Oh, the Godfather's back there still, dude. I love that figure to death from Damn Toys. Altair too. Whatever Damn Toys is putting out, the stuff that I've got, amazing quality, amazing figures. But like I said, there's so much good stuff that's out there that I believe shouldn't be missed on. So just don't deprive yourself of that opportunity. So
there's options. I get it.
Right? Yeah, there's options. I mean, Hot Toys Grand is basically the king of the hill right now.
Right.
I'd say most of us would probably agree to that. But there's other good options too. Blitzer with the Ghostbusters too, like you mentioned. When it comes to vehicles as well, man, look at the Ecto-1 that they're putting out from Afterlife. That thing is amazing, right? Hot Toys ain't doing that kind of detail, with the DeLorean, with the Tumbler, with the Batmobile, with the '89 or anything like that. So
bro,
yeah,
there's that Sylvester Stallone figure we looked at last week was pretty spot on. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, that's another one too. That's also completely licensed, coming directly from him as well.
Right.
So again, just don't close yourself off to things, man. Hot Toys are great, but there's other good things out there too, man. So just that.
Well said, my man.
Drop the mic.
Well said. I do have a $5 super chat from Hoth's hometown heroes. Thank you, my man. And he said, have Miguel read it.
Why is he telling me to shut the fuck up?
I don't. Should I play the clip? Roll the clip. I don't know.
Go ahead. I don't care. It was all with love, guys. It was all with love. They're probably like, what the hell are they talking about?
That's hilarious.
Hold on. Hold on. The chat's in the way. Okay. X06 is fantastic. Look at the camera and wink. Wait for the lens flare. Was that right?
Thank you, my man. I guess so. You wanted me to read it.
Yeah. Just act out the second half and just while you're speaking the first half.
Let's do it again.
Okay, I gotcha.
Play it. He said play it.
Oh, well, I can definitely play it, but now I have to find the damn clip.
I need some content. Everybody's
Me
like,
too, I'm confused, yo.
Everybody, this is gonna cause an uproar in the chats because everybody's like, "Oh man, Miguel did something stupid again."
You want me to send
No,
it?
this is great, but send me the clip.
Yeah, somebody
send me
clipped
the
it.
clip.
Somebody clipped it and sent it to. Oh God, here we go.
Yeah, I clipped
Here we
it.
go.
I have it. You got
All
it.
right,
You
so
got
I'm
it?
actually gonna go ahead.
Do you want me to give a background of what's happening, or just
Yeah. Please do.
All right,
Sure.
so guys, obviously my show's on Friday nights with all these gentlemen as well, and Anthony Slack couldn't be on the show, right? But somehow showed up on another show after that. But we're not going to say anything about that.
Word.
And yeah, I invited AJ on. I was like, AJ, come on if you want to join us and stuff. And he did a great job until we started talking about something, and I was trying to get one of my other panel members to go ahead and say his thoughts. And probably after the fourth time, I'm like, all right, man, what did you say? And he just kept going. And well, go ahead. Hit the clip. That was your cue.
I saw that one. Yeah,
I'm waiting for Mari to send me the clip.
I saw that.
You
said you had it.
Oh,
no, I didn't. Did you not? Did you guys not hear me in the chat?
I was watching you, dude. I was watching that. You kept trying to cut him off. He kept going. Y'all hesitated for a while. Like,
No.
Yeah. But we got it.
I don't have it, so that's okay.
I have it up. I have it. Give me a second.
All right. All right.
Clip it with the crash kit. Shots fired. Yes, I'm always firing shots.
Well, to clarify,
it was a joke. You don't gotta clarify. I don't care, bro. I was kidding.
I know. It was late at night. I was already done working, so I was like, fuck it, I'll come on and say hi. But yes, you did have AJ on, and we're trying to find the damn clip, guys.
I got it. I'm pulling it up.
Come on, you guys know the rule about dead air. It's like crickets.
All right.
Okay, so here's the clip. You got it ready to go.
Is
Okay.
somewhat on par with like a little bit of cunning.
Can y'all hear it?
I'm sure they will. It's all about the character development in the next couple of movies, I bet you. But
yeah,
Josh,
I mean, we took them out. Like, you can. It's a little bit less doofus-ish.
Look at Mario,
I didn't
guys.
think it was like
Mario.
awful. Like it didn't like piss me off. Or
nobody was
anything.
moving at all.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was bad either. Josh,
And I'm kind of used to it because none of the rest of them are the same, or like their comic counterparts.
Yeah. Josh, Sorry.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Josh, say what you got to say.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah, so like after the fourth try, and the funny thing is, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's good. Josh, what you're gonna say? And then I saw Mario laughing because I'm like, all right, everybody's hearing me. I know he can't hear. He's not the only one who can't hear me. And yeah, I just told him to shut the fuck up. But dude, listen, AJ's awesome. I was happy he was on the show. He was just excited, man. You know, you get excited, you start talking and rambling and stuff. He was making some awesome points. But yeah, he got told to shut the fuck up on my show. Out of love, though. Out of love. My guy.
All love, dude. Now I don't even know what the hell I was gonna talk about because we brought that up. I was full on Adam Warlock rant. No, it's all good. That shit was funny, right? So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So what? Yeah, I was asking Mario about that. I guess. I mean, Miguel, I don't even really know if you have much opinion on that matter.
On what? On what matter?
On whether or not, like. Because you're not really.
If you're loyal to a particular studio,
okay,
dude, I mean, in your
it.
case, yeah.
So my thing is this: let's just put a picture on another narrative. Let's say your clothing line. A lot of people like Jordans. They don't want to get out of the Jordan game and go to like the Shacks or something. You know what I mean? Not that anybody's gonna do that, but I could see where people are loyal to a brand because everything they put out is just straight fire, right? But I'm not like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that either. I think I agree with, Mario. I think that there's a lot of things out there. And the perfect example for me is the 66, Joker. I'm sorry, the Joker that Mario got, the older Joker. And I thought that was excellent price point, looked fantastic. Anthony, I fell in love with the photo that he took of the Joker stealing the car. If I would have gotten that Joker, I even asked him permission to use that as my thumbnail because I really fell in love with it. Like I would literally blow that up and put it on the wall. But I think there are options out there. I think for your pocket's sake too. I mean, these Hot Toys aren't getting cheaper, I don't think. And I know you kind of buy what you get. But like I said, man, that Joker I think was really good, and for the price point, I think it was really good too. So I don't know, man. I think, I think to each their own. Collect what you like at the end of the day. Collect what you want, collect what you like. I don't think there's anything wrong with staying with a brand or being loyal to a brand.
Right.
But I do think there's a lot of options out there. And, not for nothing like that I didn't like that Conan the Barbarian. But, hey, the reason why I asked if anybody else did a Conan, because if they're the first to do it, then good for them. That's not bad for their first try. You know what I mean? And if there's nothing out there and that's all you have right now, then yeah, I could see people getting it. But like for me, that Conan I asked because my stepdad's a big, Arnold fan, big Conan the Barbarian fan. And even for me, just to be nostalgic like Anthony wants, if I'm going to pay for something, I want it to look... and I'm not even the guy that goes, oh, it definitely doesn't look like them, and it looks like them, right? But like those are like severely off. If it was just like they look good and there's some minor things that are maybe off, I would definitely get it. I'm not the type to like really be like, oh my goodness, his eyebrows 2 inches higher than the other one or whatever. Like I'm not like that.
I see what you mean.
But yeah, again, I don't think there's anything wrong with people being loyal to a brand, but I'm gonna have to agree with Mario on this one and just like, broaden your horizons, see what's out there. If it's worth it, some people are loyal to the character, not the brand. And I could see that. And I think that's more how I am. If something's good, even with artwork, like, it doesn't have to be Alex Ross all the time. Ren's in the chat.
No, I'm
Ren's,
kidding.
I know, no, you're right. Let me retract that. I love Alex Ross, but what I'm saying is, you got people like Ren's in the chat that this beautiful artwork. I
absolutely.
He might not be Alex Ross, but shit, that was good. You know what I mean? And things like that. So yeah, that's my opinion.
Let me also throw in, guys. Don't forget InArt. InArt's the catch me out now these days, aren't they?
Oh,
so, yeah. And InArt's on a come up right now, dude. I mean, it seems like for the most part, I want to say the InArt Joker set has been pretty much of a success. I heard a lot of collectors that have it are really happy with it. You know, even though some may have some user error with it, you know, their own little issues. But aside from that, paint wise, quality wise, yeah, from what I'm hearing, is pretty solid. I'm still waiting for mine to come in so I can have my own definitive answer on that. But knowing some people that, you know, that have it, they're really happy with it. So, you know, Anart's another one, bro.
Yeah.
That remains to be seen.
Ooh.
It is. It has been seen.
I mean, one figure.
It has been seen. One figure.
And
hey,
they know
man.
that one figure was
Just
going to
start.
be criticized a lot, so they had to deliver that one figure. So
Well, like
I
said,
agree. I agree. But they,
Yeah, I still give them the benefit of the
they
doubt.
continue it.
You know, Ren's Talentino, my man. I'm inspired by Alex Ross's art. Case in point, there's Ren's right there, my man, who does amazing work. 100. Bretta says, Inart is alive and well. They just lost themselves a bit at that Joker after party. Yeah, and that's what I said. Let's see what happens. I have their Gandalf and Aragorn on pre-order. I'm super looking forward to those. No doubt the Inart Joker, the Heath Ledger looks great. I'm just saying, let's see what happens. Let's check. Let's get the second figure. Let's get the third figure. You know, so on and so forth, and then, you know, have some titles. You know, have some wins under their belt, and be like, okay, cool. It's just a little too early for me right now, but it does look good. It does. It does. Still don't have it. So, but what do you think, PRock, on that? Really, you know, as we wrap on this, because I don't think you really personally give a shit either, right? It's not just Hot Toys.
It's whatever I like what kind of Miguel said, like the character more, and just what I enjoy. As you can tell, more Berserk, Godzilla stuff. Hot Toys. The only reason I went Hot Toys routes because they did Predators, which I missed out on, but mostly Star Wars. Like if Hot Toys didn't have a Star Wars line, I probably wouldn't be doing Hot Toys right now. And but I know Miguel mentioned like clothes. Another good way to use this is the food too. There's always like different options out there, different things to try. And a lot of people are like, my daughter's scared to try different foods, but until she tries it and she's like, oh, it actually is good. Statues is a good example. I never thought I was going to dip into the statues. And now, like when I first walk into my room, the statues get my attention first. And then that brings me to that area of the room. And then when I turn around to look away from the statues, I was trying to see the figures, start seeing more of the details, more in-depth stuff, more, you know, quantity over quality. But yeah, it's just more things out there than Hot Toys. Like if you collect just Hot Toys, that's fine for you. I'm just saying, like, you know, you kind of, in a way, you're missing out a little bit. Just try something else once in a while. It's not just, I saw some people in the chat say I don't really do third party. 3-0 is good company. They're not really third party. They're
licensed. I mean,
yeah, they're licensed, and they do good. If you love like Iron Man, 3-0 does good quality diecast figures for a good price.
They do. I got their Transformers. They're pretty good.
Exactly, and then if you like anime, 3-0 is one of my favorite lines for anime. So it's just other things out there that you could try. That's not either like cheaper than like Hot Toys, maybe not same quality, but not that far below it. And then if you want like the best thing, I think in my opinion, for if you're looking for a character in a pose you really want, then that's the statue route, and that's something you would want to save up, and you have to have patience for stuff like that. So yeah, I agree, Hot Toys is not the only thing there, but if you want to stick to Hot Toys and just collect what you enjoy,
yeah,
just
collect
make sure
what you
it's
like
what
at
you
the end of the
enjoy.
day, right?
Yeah, don't collect just because you hear people else talking about it. Don't get it just because of that. Just because you want to be the first person to get something. Just get what you enjoy, because you don't want to end up selling it in the long run.
Well, I think, yeah, that happens with a lot of folks. And I understand like that Hot Toys is, you know, they're good. They're really good. They've been around forever. They make great shit. They got good licenses that we all enjoy. But I always think like, and somebody said it in the chat, so forgive me, because I don't remember who said it, but you know, it's that I collect characters, not companies. And it's like, exactly. Like, I don't care. You know, if it looks good for me and it's something that I want, I'll get it. It doesn't matter who makes it. You know, I'm not down that path, right? Couple questions here real quick. Coffin says Hot Toys is nothing but Marvel and Star Wars at this point. It gives these third parties an advantage. That's why we're seeing it. 100% agree with you on that. And then we've got Justin McFly saying, any chance for more OT on the 24th and the 25th? Possibly. I don't know, right? Because I mean, the official release was May 25th.
I don't have my hopes
know,
up, but we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all in agreement. We would like some more Return of the Jedi other than just those two. We still have the whole year.
Stuff sprinkled later on throughout the year, dude. Here and there, we'll see what happens. But
yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. So, you know what? Great points, guys. I think we're probably gonna wrap, dude. I don't want to just keep running it. We don't really have a whole lot to riff on tonight, other than what we already have, man. But appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, my guys and girls out there. We've got Mario. What are you at now, man? My man Mario is at 890 subs. So kick ass, man. For those out there, let's get him to 1K again. Link is also below. And I just dropped a link as well to the Facebook group. I noticed a few people were joining. We're almost to 1,000 members over in the Facebook group. If you guys are on Facebook and want to hang out, it's pretty chill over there. We got a lot of other people in there as well. A lot of companies are also in there who like to drop, you know, some stuff here and there. And it's fun over there, man. If you guys aren't in it, come check it out, man. We almost did that 1K. Miguel, my man, thank you again coming through, dude. What you got going on, man? Anything coming up this week?
Well, let's see. So obviously join us Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, we're gonna have my show, Toy Quest 101 Collectors Assemble Live, where all these fine gentlemen are gonna be on there as well. We're gonna talk about stuff, you know, kind of same like on this show. Thursday, I'm gonna have the Thor 1/10 scale from Iron Studios, Thor Unleashed. We're gonna do a review on that. It's one of their newer lines. Looks really dope. We'll have that, and I got a message today, guys, and I can't wait for this because the life-size 1-to-1 Killing Joke Joker has been shipped, and that is for me greatly anticipated, and I'm excited because that thing looks sick, and I'm gonna just, you know, pump that video as soon as I can because I really want to see it, and my back is probably gonna move all around again. I had literally no place to put shit anymore, but yeah, man, I'm excited for those. But you know, I don't know, maybe I'll do an unboxing on Friday. I don't know. I know we're still trying to get some more guests to come on the shows on Fridays. I know Joe Allard might be showing up for one. You know, I'm gonna be covering the Philadelphia Comic-Con. So there's hopes that I might get some people there to join the show. But yeah, man, just, you know, if you guys, you know, tune in, like I said on Friday, man, we'd love to have you guys there. We're always bullshitting and stuff. Miguel's wallet is crying out in pain. Yeah, it's more my time than my wallet. But yeah,
you
man,
have more money than time.
Huh?
You have more money than time? Is that what you're saying?
I don't have any money. I don't have any money. I did pay for that Joker though, so that wallet is screaming. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm excited, guys. But yeah, come join us on Friday, guys. It's a fun stream. You know, we usually just riff on stuff, and yeah, man, I'm excited.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, definitely go check out Miguel if you haven't already. Again, guys, the links are right below. All you do is just click that more, and we're all right there. 100, man. So definitely check everybody. But we're also almost to 5K. So if you're watching this now or watching it on the replay, hit that sub, man. We are 43 subs away.
Oh, that's not a lot, guys. Come on.
Not a lot.
Guys, share it, guys. Share it. Put it on your Facebook. Hey, guys, can you just sub to this channel? You don't even have to hit the notifications bell. Just subscribe. Boom. Hit of a button.
Yeah, not bad, actually. Yeah. Share it up, guys, if you'd like to. Do appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be at 5K. I'm hoping we'll be at 5K before the end of the month. What is today, the 16th? Yeah. So, anyway, guys, PRock, my man. What's up, dude?
What's up? Thanks for having me. Sorry, I was a couple minutes late. You threw me off when you said going live. You said going live. I was like, wait, what? I wasn't ready for that, but
yeah, he went on a little earlier.
Yeah, so but no,
I did message you earlier and ask if you were good for tonight, and you said yes.
Well, he did have that half-hour intro too, dude. So you have plenty of time to
get the fuck out of here. Anyway, so yeah, what's going on? Of course, PRock. Now, what's up with you, man?
No, so tomorrow morning I will drop my Damascus 112 Predator review. I'm working on the Beast Kingdom, Game of Thrones, Iron Throne. I'm gonna finish that one up real quick, and then messing around the the Golden Deluxe with the big wings. I know it's a little later, but it's a figure I finally want to kind of take my time with. And then just a few.
You got it from Beast Kingdom?
No, I bought it from Sideshow.
Okay.
Fit with sideshow and stuff. I had to get that. I know it was like limited to it's like 300 pieces. I think it was.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, I gotta get this. I love Game of Thrones. So I got most of the 3-0 figures. So I got Jon Snow to go right on it.
Nice.
But yeah, LWO Friday. Can't wait for Friday. LWO. Who's hosting? Is it Marco's? Marco's supposed to hold this one, right?
Yeah, I think Marco's out this week.
If he's here for this
yeah,
one.
if he's available.
You and I. Yeah. If you and I can do it. If not.
Yep.
Yeah. So Friday LWO. The next UFC pay-per-view. I'm definitely doing a live stream.
Bro, did you see the announcements today for those?
Oh, man,
that Ohio card, bro.
I might just do a stream this Saturday, Max. I want to talk about the UFC stuff too, man. That Ohio card, also that was announced. They're kind of pushing Aljo. You saw that they're pushing Aljo to the fight he doesn't want to do in August.
Yeah,
he wants to wait till September. So, anyways, so either this weekend or the next pay per view. I think next week is the next pay per view. I'm definitely gonna bring the lab back. I want to talk about the UFC, talk about some figure stuff, just pop culture things in general, and then just talk about collecting.
Cool, shit, man. Yeah, man. Again, links in the description below if you guys haven't subscribed to everybody. Mario, of course, last certainly not least, my dude.
Yeah, man. No, I appreciate you as always, man. Appreciate everybody on the chat too for the support tonight, dude. That's amazing with y'all. Yeah, it's fun. It's always fun hanging out with y'all. Thursday night, Uncivilized Scoundrels is scheduled. God willing, everything should be straight, ready to go. Friday night, LWO, like PRock mentioned. Friday night again with Miguel as well before LWO. So we'll be doing that. Then back here on Saturday, hopefully for Darkside. And that's pretty much it, dude. So I'll be around here and there. Got to work on some more shorts, figure something out. What I wanna throw up. And
short life.
No, don't throw up.
Well,
what I want to put up. What I want to put up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got you, man.
It's always a blast, bro.
Yeah, guys. But before I do wrap, I am actually wondering because, as you know, tonight we were kind of all six scale, man. So this was kind of a Saturday show on a Tuesday. So do me a favor, guys. Seriously, on this video, if you're watching still all the way through the end here, the 79 still with us, I appreciate it very much. Leave a comment on this video, not in the chat here in the live chat, but drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. If more of six scales talks that we normally do on Saturdays is better on Tuesdays, or is it better on the Saturdays? And if so, when we talk Saturdays, is it more generalized, a mix of everything for kind of what we do Tuesdays? Let me know. Please leave a comment in this video because we're still I'm kind of thinking about it, not too sure. A lot of times we got a lot of big news during the week and it's great on Tuesdays, and we have a lot of other conversations that we talk about too as well. I mean, when I have Rob on, Burnett or anybody else, we'll talk about everything pop culture, not necessarily figure related or statue related. So, and that's always fun. I get a lot of comments. We're like, wow, that was a really great stream. I get, so let me know, please, like leave a comment on here on this video, because that's really going to help me kind of gauge the response from everybody. But until then, we'll be back Saturday for sure. And maybe a solo thing. I don't know. We'll see. We're out of here. Peace out.